West Ham United 2, Newcastle United 3. Bears, what do you make of that?
To be fair, I'm just gobsmacked. It's just absolute bullshit. To be fair, the score didn't reflect the game. We didn't deserve to even get close to getting anything from it. All the team were pretty shit. I'm gutted, mate. You know, it's just the same old shit. Like, players going missing. Before I start criticising, let me just say one thing: the whole team is shit. Not one player out there really deserved and put an effort in. But it's just bullshit, Gio. It's the same old fucking bullshit that we watch. Like, I don't know, but we're in trouble at the minute. Like, I don't know, something's going on. I find Pellegrini's team selections are odd. I find it. I mean, obviously his substitutions are usually odd, but it was predictable today. I don't know where we're going to get 3 points from. We've got a hard run of games coming up as well, and the last 4 games, I think we've got 1 point from our last 4, and they're pretty much games that we should be getting points from. It's ridiculous, mate. It's absolutely ridiculous.
2-0 at half time. Their first 2 goals are similar to an extent. The first one was headed across the 6-yarder, then headed in. The second one was sort of dinked back into the area. Half-hearted clearance, dinked back in, headed in again. But half time 2-0. And what do you make of the first half?
It's the worst half I've seen us play for a long time. It could have been 5. I mean, to be fair, Roberto, I don't rate him in goal. Like we were saying earlier, he seems to like he does one thing right and then does 2 things wrong. There's no predictability about him. He's just he's so loose. I mean, that first half was absolutely shocking. I nearly walked out at 2-0 for a piss. I come back. I wanted to leave then. That's the first time in a long time I wanted to leave. I wanted to get out of there. I just don't know. I'm absolutely just demoralised. There's nothing about me. I'm pissed off. Do you know what I mean? We come up here. Me and you travel as well. Do you know what I mean? We ain't from London. A couple of other lads here. Do you know what I mean? Make the effort to come up here. I'll do my bollocks. I spend loads of money to go and watch West Ham, and then they perform like that. And you've got pricks out there who can't even make a run down the wing. Anderson, the amount of times he goes missing, and I don't care what people say, he is shit. The last 4 games, he has been non-existent. Like, why? I didn't think he was going to start today. I was told that he weren't going to start, and I don't think he should. I thought he should have got dropped today. So, but yeah, no, the first half was shit, and the second half weren't much better, mate, if I'm honest with you.
This goes back to the Oxford United game. We're out of the cup since then. Like you said, we've got 1 point out of 4 league games. Where's it going wrong for West Ham, Bess?
Again, my question marks are with Pellegrini, unfortunately, now. I don't know if he can get the players motivated. They don't look motivated to me. There's no conviction in their play. We're giving sloppy balls away. I mean, I think we had one. Did we have 1 shot on target? Was that the Haller overhead kick, which was a half chance in the first half? There's nothing. There's just nothing there. Like, we go forward, we come back. We go to the other wing, we go forward, we come back. It's like side to side. But it's the same old West Ham. We've done it for years. Like, it's just, like you say. What annoys me is, and people might not agree, but why don't managers like playing 2 up top? I mean, I know you've got to sacrifice a position, but again, there's just no option. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to compensate that midfield and trying to get everyone in there to compensate Haller up top. Like, all right, Haller ain't been doing the best of recent, but you can't blame that guy. Like, he's up on his own. He's literally got nothing. Like, how many times today did we see Cresswell run past Anderson down that wing? Like, what is Anderson doing? He is a winger. Like, some blokes started giving me shit about, oh yeah, you ain't moaning at Anderson's supposed to be fucking crossing balls. Cresswell's defending. Do you know what I mean? It's just the same old shit. And then obviously Lanzini. I thought the team selection was a bit weird. I wouldn't have played Zabaleta. He's got that. Who's that stupid guy with? What's he got? A coconut on his head? No, pineapple on his head or something. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what he's wearing, but to put Zabaleta up against him, I mean, this is a guy that could probably run in the Olympics, and Zabaleta's legs ain't even about anymore. So to play Zabaleta instead of Fredericks was a really odd decision in the first place. Again, I don't know. There was just no pace about it. No Lanzini. Obviously, he didn't start, and I must admit, as much as they all played shit, I did actually think that when Lanzini come on, he did try to make things happen. He weren't great, but he was picking the ball up and trying to ping it. He was trying to look for it, but it was just a shit day at the office. It was just really bad today, really bad. Yeah, yeah, nothing else really. Just
What's your thoughts on Pellegrini then? And coming into this, there was a lot of social media talk about him, and I don't think today's done him any favours.
the thing is, Pellegrini's CV is wonders. Like, I mean, okay, whether or not he, his team was kind of half bought for him at Man City. They spent a lot of money, but like he has to take some of the blame. He can't just keep getting away from like what's going on at the club. It's like, I don't know. He's the manager. He is there to motivate these players. He is there to try and get the best out of these players, and he is not getting the best out of them at the minute. And like you say, unless we start picking up points, I think the next 4 games, I think we've got some tough games coming up. We've got like Chelsea away, we've got Tottenham,
Burnley away next week.
But you can't go to Burnley and disregard them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know they lost today away, but Burnley are the type of side that one week they lose 3-0, the next week they come and beat us 4-0. Like, you know what they're like. They're a dodgy side, and they're battling down the bottom as well. So I don't know. Something's got to fix up. I mean, we are missing Fabianski massively. Like, I hate to say it, but I would try the Aaron Martin kid. I'd give him a go. I mean, this Roberto guy, I mean, the third goal, the free kick, I mean, you've got to be stopping that. Like, he's a big guy as well. This is a guy that, if he makes a full stretch save, will easily reach the side of the goal. Like, yeah, he just looks nervous, and maybe that reflects on the whole side going forward. You can tell the defenders don't like going home to him. They would rather kick it out or try and find somebody else upfield. But yeah, it's shocking, mate. It's not nice to see. And like you say, even though we got 2 goals back in the second half, I didn't think that reflected much of the game. We didn't deserve anything from that game, really. We got a bit lucky with the 2 goals. It was just really poor, mate. And yeah, I'm just a bit fucking pissed off, mate, to be fair.
Good man, Bez. Thank you.
See you
Cheers,
later,
mate.
mate.
Thank you.